Hey everybody, welcome back to the Wealth Journey channel. In this video I want to let you in on what resources I use to look at potential companies that I may invest in the future. So, as you may have picked up on already, I'm a bit of a numbers guy, facts, figures. So I like to look at ratios, percentages, all that stuff. I love getting detail around year-on-year revenue growth, for example. So in order to have a starting point, I use a website called Macro Trends. I'll link this below in the description and give you a link to their stock screener that they've developed that you can see as an image there on screen right now. What I do is, for a starting point, filter on some of the different metrics which I like to see in a company, whether that be the market cap, so the value or the size of the company, the debt to equity or the return on equity ratios, the operating margins, just to name a few. This tool then does a lot of the hard work in identifying the companies which I may want to take a deeper look at. Now, I've said this before, but I never invest in a company that I don't understand. That is the first and foremost the biggest thing to remember. If you don't understand the market they operate in or the products they sell, don't go any further. You are just setting yourself up to fail. Once I've narrowed down that to a selection of companies that I find interesting I want to take further, or I think have potential, I go over to Seeking Alpha, and as you can see, Apple is the example here on screen, and I delve a lot deeper into how the company's performed over the last 3, 5, 10 years to see if they are a solid company or if it was just a one-off good year. Within Seeking Alpha, they have such a wealth of information and they display it in such a way even I, a simple man, can digest and make sense of it. I guess once I've clicked around the site and I've told myself that I'm happy to shortlist them as a potential investment, I actually have a look on their actual company's investor relations part of the website and look at their quarterly earnings report. Check out what management are saying about them, anything that you may need to be wary of or consider about over the coming months. So I guess very simply, it's a 3-step process for me. I screen using the metrics that I like, those key ones, and then do a deep dive further on those companies that tick the initial boxes, and then I interrogate using the company accounts to gain a better insight into the future prospects. But I guess the one thing you don't get from these 3 steps are thinking about what the world is going to look like tomorrow, which companies are setting themselves up for success tomorrow, and that's where you need to think about the ideas and the key themes over the next couple of years. What I don't mean by tomorrow is the day after today. I mean 3, 5, 10 years time. I hope this short video has been of interest, and if you like the look of those sites, I'll put a link to them in the description below. See if you can find the next Apple or Amazon or Tesla. If you want a free share, check out a link in the description below where when you deposit, you'll get a free share worth anywhere between £3 and £200. But until next time, stay safe.